My kids really like making soups for lunch, and so it's been a great thing to have dehydrated carrots on hand. Now this is kind of fun because they're multiple different colors. We love planting them the different colors, and when I send them through and shred them, they'll look like carrot confetti. It's kind of fun. So the first thing that I did is I went through and I peeled all of my carrots and then I cut their ends off. Now I need to shred them up so they'll dry better in the dehydrator. These are really such an easy vegetable to dehydrate, especially if you have a food processor. Now I love these trays, but that mesh is way too big. If I put my carrots on there, by the time they're dried, they'll get much smaller and they'll just fall straight through it. So I have just a little mesh that I put on top of it, and that's where I'll set the carrots. This is actually from a different dehydrator, so it doesn't quite fit, but that's okay. And then I put my carrots right on top of that mesh. You can see how pretty it is with all those different colors. And then I'll just make a single layer of the carrots there. I don't want it too thick. It'll dry eventually, but it'll take a lot longer if I do. Now I'll place this in the dehydrator at 125 degrees and let it go for anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. It's been about 10 hours now and my carrots are nice and dry. I like to use a jar funnel to put it in my mason jar. It really could be in any kind of container as long as it was airtight. The important thing is that no moisture be able to get to it. These sheets are kind of nice too because I can just pick them up and knock everything down into my jar. You see how fun those different colors are. Not as vibrant as before, but still nice. One of the things I like about doing the shredded carrots is that it's so much easier to use. If you have bigger chunks of carrot, then it ends up being a problem where you put it into the soup, but it takes so long to absorb that moisture. With the shredded carrots, it's not like that. They're such small pieces that they absorb the moisture really quickly. All right, and then I just kind of scrunch it down so that it'll fit in my jar. And then I'll place an airtight lid on it. And I'll store this in my pantry, which is cool, dry, and dark, just perfect for dehydrated goods, and I'll use it within the next year.